Once upon a time, I was a princess in this fairy tale gumdrop.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another Wednesday night episode of The Lowdown. I am your host, Princess Skywalker Jessie B, alongside my partner in crime over here, John Anthony. How you doing tonight, John?
Going on, you cool cats and kittens. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy hump day. Happy AEW Dynamite 300, baby.
Happy AEW 300. 300 episodes of Dynamite, and it was a good episode. A very good episode.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed tonight's episode. It had a lot of build for All In. Lots of implications. Some I missed, and I'm going to find out as you guys find out tonight. John explains it to us because I was dealing with it and missed a whole half an hour. So
let's go.
John's going to catch me up to speed on some of the shit that happened tonight on Dynamite. But all in all, from everything that I saw, it was an amazing episode.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah, they had good matches, and I will even say once we get there that somebody who I can't stand had a very good match tonight.
Very good matches. All the matches were good tonight.
Good fucking match. I was thoroughly impressed with this match, and we'll get there.
Yeah, buddy.
So we started out with a Hangman opening up Dynamite with his promo, vowing that he is going to keep his promise to win the AEW championship, and he wants a Texas death match against Jon Moxley.
I like it. Yeah, man. That's going to be sick. I think this is also a knee-jerk reaction to a lot of people are saying Mox is still going to retain it All In, so they need to double down and have a match. Obviously, if you're going to have a match with Hangman, you have some cowboy shit, you're going to have some Texas death. So I like the stipulation. I think this match is going to be gritty. It's going to be ugly. I'm here for it, man. It's going to be so good. What's going on, Casper? Thank you for jumping in. It's going to be such a great match, man. There's going to be there will be blood, a lot of blood. You think Mox is due. Mox has not bled in a while, so he's got a lot of stuff. He's got a lot of cords flowing through him, so he's due. He's due to go to the blood bank, baby, and give us some up. So I'm pumped for see how much blood and how much cut is going to go on there. And Hangman, same thing. He'll wear the Crimson Mask as well. So I'm pumped for this match.
We'll have to take a bet or something on how long into the match it takes for Moxley to bleed.
I like that. The over-under.
The over-under on how long it's going to take Jon Moxley to bleed in this match.
Yeah. That's going to be good, man. That match is going to be sick. It's going to be sick, man. Oh, God. It's so good. I'm so excited.
It is going to be good. You know, Mox had a lot of good points. He says that, you know, Hangman's not going to walk away from this match. He wants no part of this match.
You don't want to be champion. You don't really want to be AEW champion. Dude, Mox is so good right now. This is the best stuff I've seen John do, man. Ari, thank you so much. That's Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central Time over on The Run. And Sped and Big Mike will be in the comments as well, so look out for them there. So.
Isaiah's going 5 minutes into the match. I gave it way earlier than that. That's too long.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Well, he did have the fork today. I think. Was it a fork or a knife? He was ready to go.
It was a fork.
So he just goes. He's gonna rip the Band-Aid off, literally cut him open. Boom. Let's go. We're off to the races. So.
And I think I figured out where that fork came from. I think that fork came from Toni Storm's little setup that she had because she came out next.
Yes. It did, yes.
And I think that's where he got the fork from, was from Toni Storm's little setup.
Mm-hmm.
But my favorite part of this whole thing was the buckshot lariat to Marina.
Oh, it gave me Randy Orton vibes.
It showed that he's freaking serious.
Flashed me back to when Randy Orton was like, "I'll do anything, man," and he gives Stacy Keibler the RKO. My line of the promo was obviously someone throwing out the Jon Moxley best in the world. I was like, best in the world. I don't do that basic bitch shit. And I'm just wondering, like, damn, we're still, man, don't talk about Max Caster like that, bro. Like, damn, this man is out here. He's just trying to represent. So I'm sure that's who he was talking about, best in the world. Right?
I am the best wrestler alive.
Max. It had to have been Max Caster. I can't imagine anyone else he was talking about. Anyway, But yeah, the buckshot lariat was great. Yeah, man, it's good. It's good. So good. It's gonna be so good. I'm so happy for it. I'm so pumped for it.
Yeah, Marina did take that buckshot like a champ.
She's great in the ring, man. She really is. I love when she said she has no problem throwing dudes around too. She's keeping it alive with the intergender stuff. I love it. Love it.
I like the intergender stuff that they've got going on lately. It's bringing it back to the Attitude Era.
Yes. And they do it now. They'll do a little bit in NXT. They don't. They still will not do it on Raw and SmackDown. I mean, we get there at some point, but
it's not PG.
Yeah. Anyway,
it promotes domestic violence.
I mean, okay. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh boy. I love it.
Then there was some goofy ass Tony Storm Superman promo. That was the fucking goofiest thing I've ever fucking seen.
Just for sort of Mercedes and Mina. Don't even talk about that shit. Oh, Tony.
I'm like, what are we doing right now?
And people were giving shit to WWE when they did like the one with the zombies crawling in the ring and ate the Miz. Like, what are we doing, man? Like, Tony's shilling out here, bro. Like, I love it. And don't get me wrong, the movie looks great. It's gonna be awesome. Now the gun is on it, so it's gonna be cool, man. Yeah, this is moved past that. Not Tony's best work.
I'm like, what are we doing, man?
Promoting
so
Superman,
then
baby.
it brings up the match that I was really pleasantly surprised about: Mercedes Moné versus Marina, or versus Mina Shakira, or Shirakawa. Mina Shirakawa. My bad.
Shirakawa. Yep.
Yeah.
Shirakawa. Yep.
Mercedes looked.
Yeah,
guys. I'm actually gonna say this. Mercedes looked good.
Oh. Somebody clip that. It's not gonna happen again.
It's not. It's never gonna happen again. So you might as well take advantage of it while you can now.
I gotta give Mina a lot of credit for that though too, because she definitely was carrying a little bit of the match. But they both looked great. No, but they did. Mercedes looked great. They both looked great. I had Mina winning here because I figured she might part ways with the TBS title. That gives me a little bit more.
See, I thought it was good. That's what was gonna happen. That's what I thought was gonna happen too. It was gonna be the beginning of the downfall.
Yeah. Well, see, I think she still would have won it all in, but like, yeah, I thought Tony's response would have came down to something during the match, and then Mina walks out with the TBS belt. But it is what it is. Mercedes, that her winning that kind of gives me a little bit into what I think is going to happen at All In. So, but yeah, great match, man. Good stuff. Getting a little small package, little roll up for the win. 1, 2, 3. I do like how Mercedes gets these little quick wins. They're not very decisive, but still got it. Still won. So
she just kind of steals it.
Yeah, pretty much. And she knows it too. She rolls out, grabs the title. That's it. Mercedes with her best John Cena impersonation of "Your time is up."
Okay, thank you for bringing that up. I literally have that right here written down. Quotes John Cena. She literally quoted his fucking theme song.
Tony as we speak is writing a check to Nick Hunt.
Bitch verbatim fucking said, "Your time is up, my time is now." As if that's not fucking John Cena's fucking shit.
That's a bite. And whether it could be it could be to John Cena, because I mean I know they were good, like they were good friends. So I mean that could be like a shot to him. Hey, but like that's someone's writing a check. Like that's copyright, bro. What are we doing?
Like
boy.
we don't do that.
No, come on. You know, she in the back. She's like,
silly.
And Tony's probably like, we got him. We use a catchphrase.
Silly,
but yeah, no. Anyway, it was cool. It's very. She goes, my time is up, and I'm like, don't do it. No.
And she did it.
Nah. And then don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, she did it. God.
Don't you fucking do it. Yeah. Nope. Don't you she fucking did it.
My time is now. But yeah, good match all around, man. Good match. Good stuff. I was a good opener.
It was a very good opener. It gave the crowd life. Definitely gave the crowd life. Yes.
Absolutely, it did.
Oh, I totally forgot to shout out the ops coming out during the the brawl. Yeah. Shout out to the ops.
That was good. Yeah, that's right. Because he had the briefcase before he gives the buckshot, and he's like, "Be the champion that you say you are. Give me Texas Death." And They got it.
Freaking Samoa Joe showing up like a goddamn ninja out of nowhere.
Yeah, dude. And then like Hobbs too. Like they're just like, where's Hobbs? And all of a sudden Hobbs is like, I'm like, what the? Where did he come from? Like he must have popped up out of
Where did
nowhere.
he come from?
For real. And I'm
People
like,
are coming out of the woodwork.
I was like, wait,
Just
isn't there three?
poof.
Isn't there three of you? Isn't there three of you? No, two. Okay.
Poof.
Poof.
Um,
Into thin air.
and then we see the Young Bucks limo that Tony Khan bought them to go around Rancho Cucamonga and showing us where they grew up.
That's the limo
What
Tony
are
bought
we
you.
doing?
That's the limo he bought you. And what are we doing? Tony bought you a limo.
What are
Like you,
we
like you don't
doing?
have a limo. Like you don't. Oh, get out of here, bro. You're the EVPs. That's like your fifth. Like, what are we? Come on, man. Like stop. Oh my god. It's filled with J's. I love it. Filled with J's. Little sneakerhead Jacksons. That's it.
Yeah. My child's twin.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. Gee, that's wild.
I have Nick Jackson and Will Ospreay.
I'm telling you, it's guys. She was in my restaurant. The whole family walked out. I went, wait, what? it's like when you see me and you go, MJF. Like, yeah, that's same thing, same energy. Jesus. Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, my
Wild
oldest
stuff.
looks like Nick Jackson. My youngest looks like Ospreay, which I
Something.
hate because Ospreay is my guy.
It's definitely weird.
It makes it awkward.
It makes it so awkward.
It makes it so awkward.
Yikes.
So then we get into the number 2 spot gauntlet match.
That's not PG. Was that R2? Is that R2? Is that even PG? Like, can we talk about that?
Is that even PG?
Oh, I'm crying. Anyway.
Oh shit.
So yes,
that's what ruined the Bucks for me. Everybody telling me that my kid looked like Nick Jackson. It totally ruined the Bucks for me, and that's how it's starting to be for Ospreay. He's just my favorite wrestler at this point because everything else is ruined.
Oh man, it is awkward. Holy shit.
Everything else is fucking ruined.
Everything else is done. Jesus.
Everything else is just done. Can't even look at him the same ever again.
Anything else is a weird Pornhub video. Don't do that. That's silly danger. God. Oh, jeez. Wow.
Oh, Lord,
brought to you by Blue Chew. It's
anyway, not brought to you by Blue Chew.
Oh boy. Anyway.
Oh shit.
Ooh, boy, that was good. Okay. All right.
Oh,
moving on. The number 2 gauntlet.
I'm gonna cough and die. Anyways, moving on to the gauntlet match. We have MJF versus AR Fox versus Bowens versus Brody King. With the clear winner here was always going to be MJF.
Always. 100%. Especially when
would like it to have been Brody King and MJF not be in the match and Brody King get the spot, but here we are.
And
So,
here we are. This is what we've become.
This is what happens instead.
It was definitely a shoe-in once I knew he was in the match, and then Briscoe was number 1, and obviously the program they're putting together. So it was like an MVP, man. I mean, I know you want to be a manager out there. But he's like, it doesn't matter. MJF's gonna win the match anyway, and I'm like, okay, we got the third time you said it. Okay, we get it. Like, don't give it away, Jesus. But yeah, I would like to see Brody get a win here. That was awesome. I mean, obviously all 4 men were great in the match, but MJF, baby, salt of the earth. Let's go. Number 2 in the gauntlet. I'm here for it.
And speaking of Brody King, shout out to Buddy Murphy, and his recovery.
Mm-hmm.
Because I read somewhere it's not going as planned.
It's not.
So
his ankle is there's a possibility he may not wrestle.
He's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Because he's got no mobility.
Yeah. Rhea touched on it in something. It was quick. It was with Chris Van Fleet. And it was quick. He didn't really mention him, but talked about kind of at home. She's like, well, it's a process right now. We're hoping for the best. And I was like, oh shit. You don't want to hear that, man. That sucks. But he had so much potential, man. Oh, that sucks if that's the case, man. But yeah, prayers up, man. Hopefully it heals itself up. They get it done right, and he's able to come back. Big fan.
Yeah. So after MJF wins, we've got Jet Speed coming out.
Yay!
Fucking stupidest goddamn name for a tag team.
Your favorite
And I
wrestler?
think it's just because
Oh my
of Speedball. I cannot get behind Speedball. Like, I'm sorry. I really, really, really tried. I tried to give this guy the benefit of the doubt.
God.
You know, like he's an acquired taste, like motherfucker. But man, I just can't do it.
Oh no. Oh,
I
I'm
can't
sorry.
do it. Every time I watch it, I think Surf Ninjas, yo.
Go Power Rangers.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I mean,
Oh
like,
man.
fuck me. I can't handle it.
Oh, well,
But
all right.
anyways, before I go off on a fucking longer tangent about how much I fucking hate that corny ass motherfucker,
Every week. Every week.
he's just so corny. I mean, and he's a good wrestler, and that I can't take that part away from him, but I can't get behind the fucking character. I can't do it,
It's
man.
the bandana for you, isn't it? It's the bandana he wears. Like the
I
Karate
can't do
Kid.
it, Captain. I don't have the power.
I'm crying, dude. Oh,
I
poor
fucking
Speedball.
can't. It's
Poor
the
Speedball.
bandana. It's
The
the
no shoes.
fucking
No shoes.
mouthpiece.
No
It's the
shoes.
fucking gi. It's the fucking the mullet.
Okay.
Like the
Okay.
fucking it's
Okay.
everything. I was trying
Somewhere
not
there's
to
a
go on a tangent.
Somewhere there's a fan club of Mike of Speedball might be like, they're gonna get us canceled. Like they're gonna come for us. Like Jesus.
I'm sorry if he's
Oh.
your guy. Like I get it. Like
What up, Nate
like
Dogg?
you like. No, he's not even the fucking Karate Kid, yo. He's fucking Surf Ninjas. Like he's downgraded from the Karate Kid.
Okay. So MJF wins the gauntlet. the number
Anyways,
2
MJF
spot.
wins the gauntlet, and then they start beating everybody up, and Jet Speed comes out, and the Hurt Syndicate just fucking lays their asses
Puts them to
out.
bed. Jeez.
Just
hurt
makes
people.
them look dumb.
So stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna turn this section over to my partner here.
Oh, so you didn't
because
even see Mark Briscoe come out? Oh,
I did not.
Okay, great. So Mark Briscoe comes out with debuting a new shirt. I'm sure this is gonna be available on AEW Shop and at your local event. MJF has a little pickle. Little pickle for a good 3 minutes. End of the day, Mark Briscoe's pretty much like, man, you call me a blue collar bitch. I own blue collar, but bitch is what's going to guarantee you an ass whooping. So next week, leave your boys in the back. Let's grab 2 microphones. We have a little talk in the middle of that ring. So you have a little standoff, little one-on-one. I guess that's a talk is Mark Briscoe wanting a promo battle. I guess that's what we're going to get next week. But obviously, with him being number 1, MJ being up number 2, it guarantees Briscoe giving MJF a little bit of an ass whooping uninterrupted until number 3 comes out. So that's going to be good. Then we go to the Young Bucks and Takeshita. See, I did the same thing with you with the other, like with Mina. It's like, wait, what is it? Aragon, Bandito, Ring of Honor World Champion comes out. It was a match. Young Bucks get a match, whatever. That's not what we're going to talk about. What we're going to talk about is Swerve and Will Ospreay come down. The Bucks kind of leave, and pretty much the Bucks like, we don't want none of this. Like, we don't want this match with you. We're not doing this. We don't have time for this. And Ospreay's like, look, I got something you might want to hear regarding this match. And he gets up to Swerve, kind of whispers his ear, and Swerve kind of, all right. I think Will said to him, trust me on this. If my lip reading is good, he backs up and he says, in this match at All In, if you can beat myself and Swerve at All In, neither one of us can challenge for the AEW World Championship for an entire year. That is the stipulation. Now, on bodyslam.net earlier this afternoon, I talked about All In being announced at Wembley and the fact of that you need a solid main event to go back. Obviously, the second Wembley wasn't the greatest, but this is going to be the time where you want something with Will Ospreay. I'm watching the TV going, this is it. That you literally just built the year storyline to get Ospreay and packing out Wembley. Will's not going to, they're going to lose on Saturday. Something's going to happen. Someone's going to come down and help. It's going to be some stupid, nefarious crap. They're going to lose. It's going to cause Swerve and Will to go at it for an entire year because Swerve is going to be locked down. No title shot. But now you get Ospreay after this hit. You're going to have the Owen. You're going to have all this other stuff where it doesn't matter what he does because the Bucks can be like, haha, doesn't matter because you can't challenge. So eventually something's going to happen. We're going to get closer to All In at Wembley. Finally, he's going to do something, get his shot, and it's going to be able to where it's going to have to be probably the Owen, I guess, or but the Owen. He wins the Owen next year. This is why Will didn't win it this year. Goes and wins it this year. Next year, gets to have a shot at All in Wembley. So I'm pretty sure I just predicted the next year run. And then you have you have your Swerve and your Will Stone. I'm sure Swerve at some point will be integrated into the match as well because it's a year in the making. You got the vignettes, you got the packages, and the Bucks just making life a living hell. What's going on, Aaron? Making life a living hell for these two. But I'm literally watching this. I went, damn, man! I literally just said this like 4 hours ago. This is gold. It's gold, Jerry. It's genius.
It's gold, Jerry. It's gold.
Because now you get the whole come up and Will finally getting that belt in Wembley. That's now going to be packed out to see that match. You know what, man? I don't say it often, but when I do, it makes Tony Khan's a genius if that's the way they're going with this. He finally did with WWE. Okay, that's our match. Let's work up to it. If Tony said, listen, everyone's like, why did he announce All In before All In? Why was it? This is why. So now you're like, oh my God. And they lose on Saturday. Oh my God, Will can't fight for an entire year for the belt? Yes. But then when he does get it, it's going to be so sweet. You almost get the Cody chase for an entire year. And obviously Swerve's going to be next to him, have his back, help out. I'm sure he's going to be involved in that match. But I say all that, man, I'm telling you, if that's the way they're going, and Ospreay grabs that belt, grabs this girl right here, and he's holding that in the middle of that ring in Wembley in another year, my hat's off to Tony Khan. Awesome booking. Awesome stuff to get people invested in this chase for an entire 365 days. So that's what you missed.
Okay.
Swerve obviously very pissed off. If that's going to be the first, I think those two that's going to get a little program with them. Swerve was definitely very reluctant because the Bucks were like, talk to your boy Swerve because he doesn't look like he's on board. But Swerve, if you want this, we're in. And Swerve obviously reluctantly says, you got a deal, and shakes Will's hand. But obviously they lose. Whose fault is it? It's going to be Will.
It's going to be Will's fault.
And I can promise you, Will's eating the L. Will's going to take the L.
If they lose, Will is going to eat the L.
I can't. That's too stacked. Too stacked, man. It just makes too much sense. But you never know. Maybe they don't win. Maybe they don't lose. But if this is where we're going for Wembley, it's too convenient with Ospreay not challenging for an entire title until he gets to Wembley. That's too convenient. Too convenient. Again, I don't know what's going to go on with Swerve, how that's going to happen, but I don't know. Maybe Swerve's taking a little time off or something, doing some stuff, but we'll see what happens. But interesting stuff next Saturday at All In.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm here for it. That's going to be awesome.
Well, that's where I come back in.
Hey, back to you, Jess.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of Seinfeld, I have to divulge a little bit. Look what I fucking found.
Divert.
Or yeah, I have to divert. It's the fucking Pez dispenser.
Stop it.
From the episode. It's the Tweety Bird Pez dispenser.
Oh, what an episode. Yes, please. That's why is that Pez? Get out of here.
Yeah. When we went fishing on Sunday, there's this little fucking shop in Estes Park and it's got old candy. So it's like all the candy that's like been discontinued. Old candy. That's gross. No, like old time candy. But like I bought a thing of candy cigarettes because you can't find them anymore. So I bought a little box of candy cigarettes just to have them because you can't fucking find those anymore.
Yeah, they're nowhere.
But anyways, you mentioned Seinfeld. I had to.
I like it.
Go off on it.
Real quick too. Isaiah has a great point. I don't know if you put it up while I was going on my whole little thing. This would be the time. This would be the match for Jack Perry to come back in because Jack can get the opportunity. Fucking bring
back Jack.
You have to. I think this is what it's all been building up to. And Aaron, if you heard any of that rant, I know you came in like mid of it. I would love to know what your thoughts on that is as far as them losing and building out a chase up at the Wembley and All In next year. So start saving your money, folks. Man, I might want to go to Wembley for that shit. Damn, get my passport ready.
I need to get a passport too.
Place is gonna fall to the ground. Place is gonna go nuts. They're probably gonna. If that's the thing too. Again, not to keep going back to it, but obviously Wembley 2 didn't really hit the mark the way 1 did. So if you're gonna go, okay, let's take the year off. If you're gonna go back and you're doing the Ospreay thing, dude, they're gonna sell the place out again. It's gonna be 70 something thousand people back there to see Will, the Billy Goat, win that belt. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm excited for it.
100%.
Back to you, Jesse.
All right. Now back to where I came back into the show and was actually watching the show again. It's the Osprey and Swerve versus Mercedes boyfriend and Jalistico. So it's really funny to me, and I
Here we
brought
go.
this last week, and I'm gonna fucking bring it up again. That
Funny.
ever since it's come out that he's dating Mercedes, he's either in the main event or the co-main event every fucking week.
I don't understand why that's the case. Oh, I wonder. It's weird. It's like she has creative control or something. I don't know. I don't know about all
Oh,
that.
you
I
know,
don't
she
know. It's like,
doesn't.
she got some. Start calling her Jeff Jarrett. She got that stroke back there, man. Woo, telling you. Damn.
Yeah. So, anyways, Osprey and Swerve obviously win the match. Because the heroes got to beat the villains
Yeah.
in this Superman themed fucking episode. That's the only thing I like is the Superman shit because I don't fucking like Superman. I'm a Batman girl through and through.
Batman all day, baby. Batman all day.
Fucking Batman all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Fuck Superman.
Oh, need friends. Love me
Fuck
some
Superman.
Batman. Man. Who's? So let's go on real quick. Who's so in your opinion? Who's the best Batman? Careful.
Christian Bale.
Careful. Who?
Christian Bale.
I mean, I feel like this goes to like the GOAT discussion we talking about basketball. Like you have to go to like what they like. Michael Keaton is the GOAT. Like Michael Keaton, like he killed that shit. Like that was like the first Batman. They were like they didn't have much CGI and it was all like paint, like done shit stunts. I don't know, man.
But it's really hard to compare it because they're two different Batmans. They're just two completely different fucking Batmans.
It's really just a matter of who pulled off being for me, the measuring stick is who did the best. Who was the best? I could talk like this. Val Kilmer was the worst Batman. I'm sorry.
Oh, 100%.
And it was just the delivery for me, and just like it was like he got too much. Okay, you're not really a superhero. Remember that. Like you're just a billionaire in a rubber suit. Calm down. You're not. Right. And he got way too into it. But like, it was for me. It's like it was who played the best Bruce Wayne. And Michael Keaton, man, that dude, if I had to draw Bruce Wayne, but again, Christian Bale is right there. Those two are like 1 and 1A, man.
Those are my favorite movies.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm so bad with names. My man from Twilight.
Robert Pattinson.
Pattinson, listen, not bad. Not a bad Batman. I know he got a lot of shit, and people kind of tie in the Twilight. Not a bad Batman. I'm actually kind of excited for the next one coming out. Like I'm not gonna lie,
he wasn't terrible.
Yeah, he didn't go too crazy on the voice, and I mean he's the young heartthrob kind of guy. He looks the part of Bruce Wayne. I'll give him that. I just I'm not saying it's bad, but definitely for me it's Michael Keaton and Christian like right there. Those are my two, man. And obviously like back in the day, you get the old school Batmans. You got Adam West, obviously the true GOAT. But yeah, okay, we're in agreement with Christian Bale. I got you. Okay, but we both agree Val Kilmer was the worst though.
Oh, 100%. And then and then Drew and then George. And then Clooney.
Yeah. George. So again, I think I got to George Clooney was the best Bruce Wayne. That man looked Bruce Wayne. He looks Bruce Wayne when he's not Batman. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Like, talk about a millionaire, George Clooney. Right here. Here you
go. He's like the epitome of Bruce Wayne without being Bruce Wayne.
Really though, I got to take that back. Yeah, George Clooney is A1 heartthrob, like for women, young and older women. Like so, it is what it is. But Christian Bale, body like a fucking brick house, man. Like Jesus. So, yeah, all of them were good, man. But Val Kilmer was the worst. I'm sorry. And it was the Batman for me that killed it.
I was like 20 minutes from meeting Christian Bale, because of course everything happened with the second movie and everything here in Colorado.
Yep.
And I was at the memorial site 20 minutes after Christian Bale left.
Stop it. Oh man. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so I was that close to meeting Batman.
That's Jackson?
God. Yeah, that's Jackson.
Loud tonight. Cats are loud. Usually it's
really loud.
It's Tank, man. Tank. Cats are out there tonight.
Yeah, usually it's Tank, but no, it's Jackson tonight. He must need food or something.
All right, well, free cat mom. Okay.
Well, everything's up in Grandma's room.
Okay. Well, there you go. You got to get up there and get on the steps. Awesome.
So. All right. Then we had our main event of the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Ibushi versus Okada. Which was an okay match.
This should not have been the main event. I'm sorry.
No. No.
I think I watched it because obviously we gotta watch it, right? That was not. No, nah, man. Those two have no chemistry in the ring. I'm sorry.
None.
I was
None whatsoever.
Dude, Okada as is, like, cause he isn't what he used to be in New Japan. So like even he's so watered down at this point. And like Ibushi, it's like, dude, did you guys practice this match? Did you guys talk about some of the spots? Like what are you? And then the pin, it looked like he was about to shove his face in Ibushi's ass. And I'm like, what is this? I don't know. But
what is happening here? I don't know. I can't get into Okada.
But they had to obviously get over to the end after the match.
To the Kenny part, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. So Kenny looking like
Callis family attacks, or Okada wins, Callis family attacks, and Kenny Omega comes out.
With your favorite theme.
And at least he came out to the good music.
He did. That's only pay-per-view. So at All In, you're gonna get the one you don't like to lead into.
I hate that fucking.
It's good.
I hate it. I hate it.
I like it.
I hate.
Yeah, man.
Nah, man. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh.
Okay, for you, it's not it. I get it. It's okay. It's okay. But
it sounds like my kids. Nah, bruh.
Nah, bruh. Nah, that ain't it. Nah,
that ain't it.
I'm dead. Oh man, yeah, it was a good episode, man. I mean, they checked all the boxes they need to. I'm sure next week's is going to be, good, really good. We've talked about that. The go home shows are usually pretty good. It's the shows after the pay-per-views that usually falter.
Like, where do we go from here?
Yeah, and that's kind of thing too. Obviously, we're going to do talk about some all-in stuff next week. Get together and talk about that. But that's my biggest thing with Mercedes. If Mercedes lost tonight, it gives me that's my biggest thing, and I'm kind of giving away whoever I think is going to win it all in. But it's like when Mercedes wins it, she's got all the Infinity Stones now. She's Thanos. What now? Like what? Right. Unless what is Tekla going to come down and challenge? You know what I mean? What you throwing like Thunder Rosa out there? Like who's coming down? Like is Serena coming down? Is Deeb coming down? Because apparently nobody cares.
Nobody does care about Serena Deeb.
Hey. Oh, careful, Brittany. I mean, careful, Britt. Careful, Britt. Whoa.
Nobody cares.
That was some straight cave. That was some straight like shoot shit. Like nobody. And she kept saying, "You talking about?" She's like, "Nobody cares. No, nobody." And I'm like, "Yo, she's still going with it." Dee didn't know what to do. She was like, "What?" It's not part
she's of like, "Wow, really? Nobody does care."
Yeah, literally, she's like, "Nobody. Sorry." Oh man, I talked about that too a little earlier. How we could wrestling as far as the Britt Baker fiasco and all that stuff. That's it. There's Tank. See, didn't take long.
Somebody must be living their life walking by.
Jesus, God forbid. Yeah,
God forbid anybody walk down the street.
Yeah, talked about that a little bit as far as the Britt Baker fiasco on both sides of it, AEW and WWE, and it's so funny, man. I'm not gonna get the whole thing right now and go down a rabbit hole, but it's so funny. People get a sniff on the AEW side of like someone that they liked leaving, and all of a sudden she's mid, she sucks. We didn't need her anyway. You weren't saying that a year and a half ago. Like, shut up. Like, stop doing that whenever someone leaves your company.
Right.
Oh, Britt Baker's she's one of the 4 pillars. Nah, she's mid. She's always sucked. We never liked her. That's some bullshit. She's on the AEW World Title. Like, you guys are out of your fucking minds. But I talked about that a little bit. That's just funny to me. It's wild. But anyway, that's gonna be an interesting situation to see how that winds up in probably another 6 months to a year. How that ends up working for her. But that'll be interesting.
Like sands to the hourglass.
My biggest thing, my tell for this is, and again, if you're Tony, everyone shits on Paul and Nick. Tony listens to, of all people, listens to the people. Is on X. He's on social media. Tony knows what's going on. He has his finger on the pulse of the sickos. If she's not in the gauntlet for the women, yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. There's no way. This is where you bring her back, and everyone goes, he got us. Okay, Britt's back. Okay, If she doesn't come out and she's not in that match, yeah, it's a wrap, man. She's in catering until that contract is up. And they're going to add on time for injury, which sucks. But we'll see what happens next Saturday.
Yeah. I'm excited for All In.
Mm-hmm. Very much. These stipulations definitely added to it, but I was excited from the get-go. So Saturday, luckily not working Saturday. I got a full day of post shows and having the laptop open with the TV going. So it's going to be fun. Just like that.
It's going to be a busy day.
Oh, yeah, man. And and then I got Evolution the next night, so that'll be good. So it's a good weekend for wrestling, whatever you got going on. And also this weekend,
I hope Evolution's better than it's panning out to be.
You know, it's like they're throwing again, dude.
They're rushing it.
Yeah. Well, I do like to talk. Liv did screw up a lot of shit. Liv's injury caused 3 matches to get scrapped because they have to redo it now. So they're kind of throwing it together. Obviously, you can't move it because you booked it for that weekend for a reason. But you know, obviously. So Sunday I don't get. Sunday really doesn't make sense, but whatever. But yeah, no. Liv kind of threw a wrench into everything, but yeah, I really hope it pans out because they got. I don't want to do spoilers. I happen to roll by them, so anyone watching hasn't seen SmackDown yet. I
already know what happened on SmackDown.
Yeah, me too. I didn't know what I was reading at first, and I was like, wait, oh no, come on! So I just kept going. I was like,
yeah.
I was to see who's challenging her. Oh, okay. So, but if you don't know and you're staying away from the spoilers, definitely tune in Friday. They're definitely doing their due diligence to get the matches that you want to see. You'll be excited to see. So we'll see what happens. But again, the Battle Royal is just on this side. We're talking about the Gauntlet. Like I think, I don't think Darby comes back in the Gauntlet. I think it's going to probably be a week or two after.
Or it could be during the championship match. He could be a factor in the championship match.
Yes. I just don't think that's how they're going to have we're going to talk about this at the prediction show.
If they have a smorgasbord like WWE does lately.
Yeah, they really do that. And this is what I'm saying. The booking is getting so much better. Hats off to TK, man. And when I don't throw the praise around lightly, man. I'm not JD from New York. When it's earned, man. And like, dude, TK, I'm saying if they did this whole thing with the 1 year and that's how you're going to get the packet, dude, hats off, man. He's finally getting that shit in his. I love it. I'm here for it. But just like I was saying, I'm just excited for the men's and the women's over on AEW. I'm sure a couple cool names are going to pop in. Maybe Jay White. I don't know what his injury status is. If he's close, maybe he comes back in the men's. But the women's on the other side, the Battle Royal. All I care about is that it's not some legend or old timer that wins it. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. Like bring back Gail Kim. That's cool. Bring back Lita. Awesome. They do not need to win.
Do not let them win it.
No. And I guess they're throwing some TNA people in there too, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it'll be awesome, man. It's going to be a good weekend. If you like wrestling, you know, Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling also has their pay-per-view this upcoming Saturday. So the next 2 weeks, man, are stacked. Very, very exciting stuff. So good stuff. And obviously SummerSlam is night 2, maybe, is about 4 weeks away. So that'll be good too.
God, already?
Yeah, I know. I looked. It's July 2nd. Yep. In 1 month, I'll be in New Jersey, baby. I'll be at MetLife night 2. I'm getting. I don't know. I don't want to talk WWE on AEW stuff, but yeah, dude, if Cody wins that belt back, I'm in that house, dude. We're gonna be partying for another hour after that damn match, man. Thank God I got a hotel in Jersey. Like I'm staying in Newark. It's only 15 minutes away. I'm like, I'm not, yeah, dude. I'm not getting out of that. If Cody wins it, people are gonna leave that arena for like 45 minutes. Like it's gonna be everyone, whoa, their ass off for an hour. Like it's gonna be nuts.
Yeah.
And then so I'm pumped for it, man. It's gonna be cool. I mean, I'm getting excited as every week kicks on because then they're gonna start building matches as we go. So it's gonna be good, it's good stuff. But I wish I could go to All In. Good couple friends of mine. Obviously, Aaron, if you're still in the comments, Aaron Loves Wrestling is gonna be in Texas. Just found out our good friend. Yep, me and who is?
Tori is gonna be there.
Tori, yep. I apologize. You're right. And a good friend of you and mine does in both our shows. Mike Norton just let me know he got tickets. He's heading on down to Texas as well. So a lot of our friends are gonna be down there. Hopefully we get some cool video, cool insight from them.
I thought about it.
I can't.
It's not that far of a drive.
Yeah, I got concerts at the end of August. I got like my work's gonna be like, yo, what are you doing, bro? you're not here anymore. I'm like, not on the weekends.
I would rather take vacations than go to wrestling shows.
See, I'm the opposite with the kids because of the age. I have weekends and the shows instead of a vacation. So
yeah, see, my kids are grown. I can go whenever I
Yeah,
want.
yeah, we do this every time. I'm like, yeah, cool, Jess. That's cool. Sick brag, bro. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah. 10 more years, mine will be grown too. But
Yeah.
so yeah, now I just take the weekends and shit like that. So it's all good. Yeah. I say all that to just, yeah, man. Wrestling the next like 3-4 weeks is going to be awesome, man. So strap in, and Anthony, you definitely stay tuned to Chair Shot Sports for everything me, Jesse, and the bunch of the rest of us are going to be having for content. So it's going to be good stuff.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Well, that's all we got for you guys tonight.
Keep
John,
bucks
where
up.
can they find you?
You can find me here on Chair Shot Sports on Wednesdays alongside Jesse B on the Lowdown, and also on the Raw Rundown on Mondays, SmackDown Shakedown on Friday nights, Talking TNA on Thursdays, and exclusively on BodySlam.net for Chair Shot Sports Week in Wrestling. Just got to go over there, subscribe to the YouTube. They also have a Patreon you can subscribe to as well if you're so inclined. But yeah, other than that, also interviews. We're going to get back on the interview train, hopefully sometime after SummerSlam. So that'll be some stuff coming down. Got a couple people, and have a new talk show coming out at the end of July too. So we'll talk more about that as we get to there. But yeah, I'm just pretty much in front of this computer every day of the week. So that's pretty much it's pretty much what I do. Yeah. So and also YouTube, Instagram, and on X, all Chair Shots.
All those things.
All of it.
You can find me here on Wednesday nights after Dynamite, or on X at Jess Skywalker 10, and on TikTok at Jessie B1705. I almost fucked it all up and got them confused.
Yeah, all right. She got it. All right.
I almost fucking fucked it up. I almost Jessica'd.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for everybody that tuned into us tonight. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, all the things, do the thing. It's right down there. And we will see you next week.
Baby. See you guys.
Bye.